Hi, I'm Ian Tignan, an independent alternative media practitioner, among other things, and back to regular programming. It's another brewed banter, cold brew coffee, which is cold because it's afternoon. I'm recording this in the afternoon, and yeah, it's the next best thing to iced coffee. So tara, kape tayo. If I'm not mistaken, that's 18-hour. Uh, the cold brew there, the concentrate that is, has been extracted for 18 hours. And ito, I begged it. Hiningi ko siya sa mga barista. Ito sa mga barista na na exhibit sa Coffee Culture Festival 2024. I am yet to start editing the whole damn thing and as a YouTube video, but I have provided some B rolls to my friends at Paper Straw Media, just in case they have the time to edit it or select the shots there. It's gonna be a bit longer than usual for them, but hopefully I'm not giving them headaches for that matter. But what we are talking about here today is something different, and it's a bit of a rude awakening from on my end earlier this morning because I never ever fucking thought uh, in my wildest dreams that traditional Catholic intellectual Dr. Peter Kwasniewski, I'm not sure if it's pronounced that way because it sounds Polish and the W is sometimes pronounced as V, so that's Kwasniewski. Um, he shared this screenshot or this pub mat from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines campus ministry office. I mean, it's labeled as an ecumenical Thanksgiving Mass for the 120th anniversary of the institution. This is the one in Santa Mesa, the main campus of PUP, the one that has a triangular or let's just say three-legged building or something. And it's gonna be held actually today at an or it already happened today at an interfaith at the university's chapel. And quite honestly, I mean, okay, how did this even happen? Okay, uh I really wanted to, I really wanted to uh give his thoughts, Kwasniewski's thoughts, with a grain of salt, but I'm just scratching my fucking head right now. I mean, who the hell are these people, and why the hell are they even given a freaking place in the liturgy of the word, or in the um, mass of the catechumens of if you're traditionally minded, and it's, I don't know, it's just, and I understand if there's gonna be evangelical and Protestant pastors, it's gonna be really ecumenical. But Muslims and cool guys, if you don't get what I mean, watch Gold Dagal and his bit about what I mean about the cool guys. Uh they're they're praying the intercessions. I mean, what the fuck? Seriously. I'm not an alumnus of PUP, but I do know some, and they may also be scratching their heads, especially because they may be Catholic and all that shit. But I don't know. It's just uh I might down this freaking coffee because of the shit that I'm uh seeing here. I don't know. And those who are on the other side of the world are shitting on this, and rightfully so, because Filipino Catholics, some of them I have personally encountered, are also are also uh, uh, commenting on Dr. Kwasniewski's uh, rant post and all that shit. I I really have a I'm really shaking my head. You know I'm really I'm really fucking uh I'm really fucking confused about this. And even though this institution is not Catholic, uh it still sucks. They would have just gone to a divine office, a divine office where the psalms are are sung and read, and maybe the presence of other religions would be appreciated, but giving them a part in holy liturgy where the Eucharist is offered. The hell, I don't know. I'm I'm just starting to you know not be bouncing off the walls because of the tons and tons of liters and liters of coffee that I drank over the weekend because of that festival. But fucking hell, this is horrible. This is fucking horrible. I even think of I don't even I'm not even you know I don't really care if there's the presence of interreligious people or people from other religions and all that shit. But you know what? Because of what the Pope said in Singapore, it just it, it just goes to show how the words of a man like him would trigger something like this. That's for fucking sure. Sorry if I'm dropping F bombs here, there, and everywhere, but I'm just a bit, um, you know, I don't want to be cynical about this. I absolutely do not want to. I mean, my goodness, I don't know, man. I just don't. This is the reason why. a lot of Catholics reject ecumenism. This is the reason why a lot of Catholics abhor the concept of ecumenism and interreligious dialogue. It's because of these kind of shit from given a secular university, but nonetheless using the Catholic liturgy as part of its agenda. Give me a break. I know I have to. I know I have to go to confession for all the bullshit that I've said in this video, but I guess I'll just share the comment of one of the one of the most brilliant people that I have ever met, and his name is Admiral Benjamin Vallejo Jr. Dr. Ben. He's one-star admiral in the Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary. That's the reason I call him Admiral Vallejo. But uh, yeah, he is a professor in the University of the Philippines, and this is what he said. And he is a convert from I'm not sure if Anglicanism or Episcopalian or whatever, but he is a Catholic convert. This is what he said. Separated Christians who profess faith in the Holy Trinity may be asked to say prayers in the Mass if it is okay with them, since they, by the sacrament of baptism, is in communion, although imperfectly, with the Catholic Church. Take of it what you will. The Mass is, however, not the proper liturgical setting, and it should be an ecumenical vespers or an ecumenical divine office, as I said earlier. The guys do not profess a Trinitarian faith, and neither do Muslims. This state of things is apparently accepted in the Philippines, and to add my own comment about it, it sucks. Now, the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines invites Mormons to ecumenical prayers, but Mormons believe that the Trinity consists of three separate persons. Theirs is not a single God, and it's a bit of a problem because, yeah, Mormons being Mormons, yeah, that's it. Now, I have no, and Dr. Vallejo said here, I have no problems praying with Mormons, the cool guys, or Muslims, but that should be in the non liturgical context of interfaith prayers. And that nuance is something I can agree with because, yeah, it's, yeah, that's a very, uh, you know, that's a very calm and collected take. And here's to Dr. Vallejo, or here's to Admiral Vallejo for his very nuanced take regarding this stuff. And yeah, I also raise a toast to Dr. Kwasniewski for all of his efforts, even though sometimes I may disagree, but yeah, I totally understand where he's coming from because that's where I also came from. So with that said, cheers. I'm not gonna do the normal closing spiel because I'm not sure if I still even have some space in my phone to save this, and I'm gonna upload it anyway. So anyway, do check out some of my previous videos wherever it is in the end screen, and I'm gonna be out of here. That said, this is Intrepid and be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Look alive, stay alive, be kind to yourself and to each other, and see you in these videos on the sides. Ian out.